Okay, hi. It's me again, reporting live from my living room and court TV. I'm a correspondent. That's what I decided I'm going to call myself. No one has asked me to correspond, but I watch court TV all day and I might as well talk about what's happening. So right now, I'm covering the case of the state of West Virginia versus McCauley. Andy McCauley is charged with murdering his girlfriend's 15-year-old daughter. Terrible, terrible case. There's not a lot of direct evidence, so everything is circumstantial in this murder case. So I was like, let me see what the state is going to do. The first couple of witnesses were super, super boring, and I was like, I don't know about this case. I might have to turn over to crime and law and follow the Mennonite murder case. But then in the afternoon, this case picked up. So the girl who's missing is only 15 and all of her friends are going to testify, but because they're minors, you can't see their faces. So I kind of really don't remember a lot of what they said. They just said stuff like she was a nice girl and she liked to play volleyball. Then her grandfather got on the stand. Only I didn't know it was her grandfather at first because a little old man comes shuffling in handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit. Apparently, he is in custody for narcotics sales and marketing. This is a whole family of narcotics enthusiasts, apparently. So he stumbled and stuttered and gave his testimony. I counted 3 lies while he was talking. Like, he would say something and then in the next sentence contradict himself. And I was like, why do they have this dude up here? They just had him to establish that, yes, he indeed did market his fine product to the accused murderer. So that kind of brings things together a little bit. Then they brought up the nephew of the accused to testify. He really went all out. He wore his best sleeveless hoodie and trucker cap. And they asked him to take off his trucker cap and he said no. So the judge reminded him that removing his trucker cap in court was probably going to be the best plan for him if he was not interested in returning to the county facilities. So he opted to remove his trucker cap and he gave a very, very, very angry testimony, whatever you call it, when the guy talks to you and you answer the questions back. He was very salty. Apparently, these guys, Uncle Andy, the maybe murderer, works in construction. The nephew in the good sleeveless hoodie also works in construction. And normally when he goes to pick up Uncle Andy in the morning, Uncle Andy is hard to wake up because he do a lot of drugs. But on this particular day, he was already wide awake, which is nice. That way he didn't need coffee. They saved their cocaine and heroin until after lunch because manners? I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder what narcotic pairs well with Chinese for lunch. They had Chinese for lunch, and then they did some lovely narcotics. And the prosecutor said, "Where did you get the narcotics?" And the gentleman in the trucker cap and sleeveless hoodie was like, "I don't know. Do you ask your friends where they get their narcotics?" Something tells me the prosecutor does not ask that question. Or maybe he does. Maybe he just gets them from his cop friends. Like, I don't know how all of this works. All I'm saying is that a lot of people associated with this case seem to be narcotics enthusiasts, which, no shade to narcotics enthusiasts, but it kind of makes sense that you might do a little something and be a little excited, chipper, enthusiastic, high, and accidentally murder somebody and forget all about it and then hide their body. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I thought this was going to be a really dull case. It's not. You know how some families have like a family song or a family crest? This family has a family outfit. It's an orange jumpsuit that says property of the county. I'll let you know later what happens tomorrow. Bye.